John Gallagher, and reflecting on CAS 100B, I noticed that I've changed a lot as a public speaker. Uh, Now it's coming to the end of the complete semester, and I've noticed that I'm not as nervous about public speaking anymore as I used to be. And I feel more confident in groups, and I feel more confident speaking in front of an audience. And a good example of that is there's an impromptu speech that you're going to have to do, and looking at how I did it then and looking at what I'm doing right now, I'm not nervous at all. I mean, it took me several times to do the first impromptu speech. I was so nervous. Now I'm just able to just sit down and just do this speech without a problem. So, you know, looking at how I've improved as a speaker and what I have to work on, I would definitely say that organization is my biggest improvement. I've always had a problem with organization. Sometimes I've been known to wing things, but now like being able to sit down and have a specific plan of what I was going to use and like what I was going to say, the transitions definitely definitely improved, and it's definitely helped me because it makes me less nervous when I go up in front of a group, and it makes the speech better and it gives it more depth. But what I'd have to work on is definitely moving around about getting the audience engaged and definitely having eye contact. The problem that I usually have is I'll just look down like this or I'll just stare off at a specific spot, and that's a big problem that I have. But again, you're not going to fix everything in just one semester. You're going to be able to fix it uh, throughout your life. And the thing of it is this class gives you the tools to do it. And trying to figure how to fix something without tools is not easy. But I definitely know in the future I'm going to be able to fix that. Um, Now, with small group activities, what would I do as a member to help the group achieve synergy? One thing I learned was like this idea of synergy, this idea of uh, groupthink. And groupthink is not a positive thing. It's this idea where you kind of just come to a conclusion for the sake of coming to a conclusion. But one of the biggest things I learned was that the best way to achieve synergy is just try to motivate other people in your group to share their opinion, like share why they did something, especially in the class activities, instead of just having several people dominate the conversation. I think that's the best way to achieve synergy, is just to hear everyone's opinion, to hear why they did it, and try to figure out something. And then finally, what advice would I give for CAS 100B people? Uh, Definitely take this serious. There's a lot of work in the class, and I would just start way in advance. You're given a syllabus at the beginning of the semester. Just start everything several days early, just so you can get that stress off. And when it comes to times to do outlines and stuff, do it way in advance so that you can have a really well thought out uh, outline. Because when you have a well thought out outline, you have a well thought out speech, and when you get to the podium, you're going to think to yourself, wow, this is just a breeze, I don't have to worry about it, and you have less anxiety. Some other advice is get to know the people in your class, because the thing of it is you're probably going to go up there and hope, oh, hopefully someone doesn't judge me or something for giving a speech, but you'll find out really quick that everyone's in the same boat as you, everyone's worried, so don't be worried to go up there. It's everyone's in the same boat. But honestly, probably the best advice is just enjoy the class. It's a really fun class, you learn a lot, and you're going to use this for the rest of your life. Take care.